We're continuing to celebrate Women's History Month here at 16 News Now. This week, we are going to the zoo, where one woman behind the scenes is making a big impact on how you experience things at South Bend's Potawatomi Zoo. 16 News Now's Natasha Casal joins me in studio. She's sharing the story of Amanda Brunson-Cruz, the education coordinator there. Hey, Natasha.
Hey, Josh. And Amanda told me she remembers visiting the Potawatomi Zoo as a kid and working at the zoo. Well, it's a full circle for her. Animals have always been the center focus for Amanda Brunson-Cruz, a passion that goes beyond the job. The Elkhart native says she knew she always wanted to care for animals in some way.
I think soon as I popped out, I just always loved animals, had lots of animals growing up, and definitely wanted to be a vet for the longest time. And then I was like, I'm going to be a scientist, and then I ended up in education.
Cruz is the education coordinator at the Potawatomi Zoo. She oversees the education department, which requires her to wear many hats.
Which does all of our classes, camps, outreach programs. We also do some of the content for signage at the zoo, and we are the ones who usually present our ambassador animals. And so we oversee ambassadors and then also volunteers.
She enjoys crafting fun and informative ways to share the importance of wildlife conservation alongside other zoo ambassadors.
At a zoo, we have a lot of amazing animals that really draws people to us. And then when they're here, we can also use our animals to help them understand more what's going on in the wild and help them become better stewards for the future.
Cruz has a special bond with one of the zoo's 3 banded armadillos.
Kachi Camo, we call him Kachi for short, and he's just silly and loves to run around, and so he's my absolute favorite.
And Amanda did share that her first memory of going to visit the Potawatomi Zoo was actually back in preschool, so it really is a full circle moment for her. And when she's not at the Potawatomi Zoo, she is teaching at Ivy Tech Community College and South Bend's St. Mary's College.
Yeah, she necessarily didn't ask for this interview, did she?
No, she didn't. She was actually nominated by one of her colleagues and just wanted to highlight how much she does for the zoo.
Absolutely.
And so much of the educational part behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know, a lot goes into the school and goes into it. You know, there's 400 animals at the zoo that she has to help take care for, and knowing all those facts too.
Oh my goodness. And you've got to be smart at what you do, but also love what you do. You can tell she loves it for sure. Natasha, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
We've got to get another check of the